Hey out there in YouTube land, this is Kuda Slayer again. Once more I feel like playing another game of Blood Bowl, and this time I decided to use one of the more experienced teams. Will be Chaos against Bretonnian. Both teams a little bit more, shall we say, seasoned than before. But let's see what a real Blood Bowl game looks like. Because that was miserable. As we're waiting for everything to load up. The Mad Rush is my other Chaos team. The difference between this and the Bruising Crew was the Bruising Crew has more of a mix of different players, such as Chaos Warriors and in addition to Beastman and the Minotaur. All these guys have different mutations and different skills compared to the Bruising Crew, which was kind of still a rookie team with about 7 wins. So let's see what these guys do. Wait for the kick. We didn't lose any rerolls. Let's see. That's probably good enough. Maybe I get an additional bribe. Yeah, the Bretonnians are a little different than some of the other human teams. They have a lot of the kind of specialist roles. Now let's get the real game going. Large portion of my players have, ooh, you broke them. Have a higher, about 4 strength, or especially need guard skill, which really helps out in keeping a line formed. Yeah, and also one particular annoyance about Bretonnians is they all seem to have the fin skill for some reason. It's either fin or wrestle. They almost always have one of those two. Come on, go and break them. Break them, break them. Oh yeah, we're gonna break them. Come on, make him go night-night. Let's see, can I get... Of course not. Yeah, that's probably about as best I can get out of that. And everyone's gonna gang up on my poor defenseless Minotaur. And in case anyone's wondering, the red square that you see being projected around my Minotaur is disturbing appearance, which is a mutation, and what it does is it messes with everyone else, including both your team and the other team's players, of either picking up the ball or thinking of catching the ball as well. Basically, because he's so disturbing looking, it distracts him. Which can be kind of a good skill to have at times, but unfortunately affects both your players and everybody else too. Send these clowns down the road. Of course. Frickin' course. Flow in. Yeah, sorry for not being that talkative today. Seems like I think spending quite a good deal of the other video explaining everything, so it's can't think of too much more I could go into detail about the gameplay. But yeah, if you're gonna play the physical game like most of the teams do, you're probably the ideal player. You can, or a lot group of players is have block, guard, and stand firm. Those three skills alone would kind of really make your team very difficult for them to you know, push out of the way. Like in this case right here, stand firm. It prevents other players from pushing you or against your will. And basically turn your players into separate pieces of a giant wall, which is pretty much what you need in the physical game. Yeah, let's see how the hell I'm going to do this. Schmack. And this is where wrestle really ticks me off. I mean, it seems like wrestle is a pretty good skill to have if you can't get like block or anything, but it's personally I'd rather block. Thank you, reroll. Can't get good help these days, can you? At least this time around I have more strength to use against the other two. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, sure, why not? Get attention to these guys over here. Schmack. Damn. Sure, why not? Now, should I push you in the crowds or try to lay some hurt on you? Yeah, let's push you in the crowds. Yay! One less player on the field to worry about. Now let's take care of the business over here. Now, as you can see, this particular player has a nice combination of different skills that make him a pretty good blitzer in general. He has a +1 strength, he has block, claw, mighty blow, frenzy, and juggernaut as well, which makes him kind of more like a little bit of a mini bulldozer compared to the Minotaur. And he doesn't have any of the stupid or wild animal or bonehead type liabilities. But the one problem is that he's pretty much maxed out as he is. There's pretty good chance that at some point he will get to the point where he will retire. So I probably might wind up losing him due to that at some point in the team's career. But for now, I get to watch him beat up on people. Seriously. Come on, screw up, screw up, screw up. There we go. Yay. Come on, do it again, do it again, come on. No, I said do it again. That's opposite of what you just did. Yeah, of course, we can stand firm. Mini bulldozer. Smack 'em. Yay! We broke 'em. Oh, mixed game. Missed game. Oh. Now let's see, it's turn 5. I can either run him right into the touch zone, or I can wait for a little bit and beat up on the other team. It's kind of hard to really pick an option, option to do in this kind of situation, because sometimes you want to get the extra points, but on the other, you may not want to either risk it or even either risk the chance of getting a point or actually getting the point. It just gets more injuries in. Yeah, of course. Smack him. I'll stop him. That works too. And of course. Let's get our touchdown in. We can beat the other team up some more later. Yeah, he's a classy boy. Okay, we put out at least 3 of them, and there's 4, 6, 7, 8, 11. And they still got 2 more in reserve. And that is one of the real big problems that can happen in these games is oh, way to go. Is that you can suffer from attrition pretty easily if you're, depending on how the dice rolls. But as long as you're, I mean, in this case, if I lost a player or 2, I still have enough strength 4 players, or strength 4 or higher. I can still, keep control of the game. Come on, let's just dance around. Oh, come on. Ooh, we broke another one. Just throw them on the pile with the others. Finn can be at times a pretty good skill to have if you have no other choice in what you can get. It really does make it harder for anyone who's doing, you know, kind of more of a stationary play. Like if I want to control the game and have my defensive line be as nothing but a wall, Finn would be a good way to kind of make that more of a problem for me than you know, well, given the other team has somewhat of an advantage. Of course, you can defeat that with, say, like, no, grab doesn't do that. No, I think grab only nullifies sidestep. Seriously? I remember when I had a somewhat fairly successful Lizardman team, the Saurus that I had hired, I had gave him a name Eater of Rerolls, which I thought was rather appropriate. That's everybody. Again, good tip on playing Blood Bowl, always look over the field, make sure you didn't miss anybody. I know I got a lineman here, or Chaos Warrior here that hasn't done anything, or hasn't moved. For right now, he's kind of good where he's at right at the moment. Seriously. Of course. And of course, stun him. And of course, they're forming a cage around the ball carrier, which is a good technique to use, but unfortunately, when you concentrate your players together in one spot like that, you also kind of limit your own abilities as well. Like heck, you can make a cage out of the entire team, but you know what good would that actually would do? Because you don't want to invest all of your team into one particular action. Let's do a reroll. Seriously? I mean, how is that a reroll? You got pretty much the exact same result as you did previously. Yeah. Let's get some other bodies in the crowd. And I already did my blitz, so... Let's keep this guy here some company. And this is kind of a bit of a tempting issue. With my guys this close to the edge, I could stand him up, but chances are these guys will try to push him in. But as long as he's line and ground, they can't really do much to them except for maybe do a foul. But it's very rare that the computer ever does any kind of foul actions. And in case you don't know, a foul is basically kicking anybody who's down. It's like any other action, you only get one of them per turn. But unfortunately, if you do it, there's always the risk of the referee catching you. But that's always, like I said in the last video, half of the playing of Blood Bowl is taking the gamble and taking the risk. And if you have a kind of a weaker team, like say humans or maybe even halflings or dwarves, the Dauntless would be a good skill to have, because Dauntless will automatically make you match. Well, it doesn't automatically, but gives you a test. You can pass a test, and you can try to equal, at least for that turn, equal the strength of the other player. No, I don't think I'm gonna point this turn. So let's just beat up some people. Yeah, why not? Who else to break you here? Okay. Come on, break him, break him, break him. Oh, come on. Well, at least I got put him to sleep. There's not much more else I can do this turn, so I'm going to conclude it. And that concludes the first half of the game. And let's see, I'm in defense. Oh, so I'm receiving. Yeah, because that's good enough. Oh, how generous. Sometimes, besides Chaos Warriors, another nice things are any of the dwarf teams, either dwarves or Chaos Dwarves. If you can get them, like, just to advance to the point where they have like guard and stand firm, they can become a pretty good defensive line. There's kind of a thing I call the zipper, basically, where you can basically start on one end of a defensive line and push players all the way the other side all the way down, and that can really wreck a lot of counter formations for other teams. Let's see, we'll line them up there for some protection. Throw the body in front of the way, so at least don't worry about any surprise attacks on that side. And we'll put you there. And just for giggles. Oh, come on, really? And this is one reason why, one of the drawbacks of having big guys. They all seem to have one kind of drawback where it makes them unreliable, which is fair. Although surprisingly enough, I have seen ogre teams do kind of fairly well. You get to have like 5 ogres and then 6 snotlings, which are, imagine you just pull a booger out of your nose and start to talk to you. That's basically what a snotling is. Basically think of them as a mini goblin. Very weak strength, but pretty good on to dodge, but not much greatness on anything else agility wise. And coming all the way from the back seats just to smack this one player. Okay, you feel like doing something? Oh, you want to participate today now, huh? Okay. Smear the guy. Come on, break him, break him, break him! Yeah, he's broke. We ain't gonna be seeing him for much rest of the game. And let's put you out one more spot. And let's move up these guys up a little. Sorry, I did my blitz, and I'm not gonna have much else. Smack 'em. And yo, Shaolin, run like a bitch. With this rate, I'd be lucky to do at least 3 points, which isn't too bad. Problem is, when your team gets this experienced, they have what's called spiraling cost, which basically means all your expensive goes up directly, dramatically, and you pretty much don't get to save much money anymore. And by the only way you can really save any money to afford like new players and such is to basically take great losses. Let's see, who do I want to beat up on now? Come on, break them. Come on. At least they went to sleep. Alright. So you get this lined. Yeah, it's pushing. Let's see, can I move some strength around? Okay, we got 5 more turns after this. So we're gonna do 3 points. I'm gonna start moving. See that you're gonna be down for a bit. Let's take the risk and move up ahead. Come on. There we go. Come on. Trip up again. Okay, still no fair. Smash. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can. Follow you up. Yay, we finally broke another one. With this team, it's not that unusual to actually take out pretty much the other team altogether. and only have just my players be the only ones on the field. Alright, we got a nice little cage going on over here. And let's see, can we get another injury out of this? Yeah, there we go. Nope, nope, nope. Just put him on the ground. Alright, 4 more turns. Let's see if we can get some more points, if not more injuries. Okay, what kind of nonsense is this? Don't mind if I do. Hey, we broke another one. Actually, that's the second time we've broken him. Push you off into the field, or to the fence, I should say. Schmack. Okay, who's all around here? And I'll make you stay. Schmack. Roar. Okay, well, that's not entirely too bad. Better if you injured him, but hey, knocked out means you don't have to look at him for a while. And schmack. You feel like doing something? Anyway, well, why not? I'll give the reroll. Alright, so much for that. Give your buddy some help over here. Okay. Yay! The mute freak got a point. Alright. Ooh, that looks crowded. Wonder why. Okay, we've got 3 turns. Could try to shoot for another point, but I think at this point in the game, I might also just beat him up. Oh, that's almost too good for me. Come on, screw it up, screw it up, screw it up. Ah. Yeah, if you left it there, I was gonna have a couple of beastmen just run back there. Pick up the ball, make another point. Okay, this is as wise as a move it is to build a cage. When your team's that far down the field, it's kind of pointless to start. Now, you might as well try to build a wall, or at least even a loose wall, so that you don't have to run your guys all the way down there and then running back down the other side of the field. I mean, that's, for the most part, still kind of wasting time. Alright, let's... Now with that, let's put you there to fill in the hole. Okay. Is there out there? Let's smack a few people. Knocked down. Not entirely too bad. Again, it'd be nicer to have an injury, or better yet, a death. But you play with what you get here. And yeah, it's fall. Okay, what else feel like doing? You could probably loosen up the wall a little. I'll put you right there, being a hindrance to him. Since I have pretty much the dominant force on the field, I can pretty much got the other team, direct the team wherever I want them. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. 2 turns. Let's see if we can knock him down, and preferably closer to the goal line. Yeah, seriously. Let's see. Let's knock down a few more people. And let's get some of the faster players down there, so At least give them something more to worry about. Let's see, who's here? Year 7076. Come on, get yourself some experience points. Break them. Come on. Come on. Break them. Break them. That's kind of one of the annoying things. It's so hard to actually get your lineman positions to actually level up quicker than, say, your other players. Okay, smack him and break him. Aw, come on. Are you just standing out there with a ball bat or something, or what? Arrgh, schmack. No break. Disappointed. Well, you did go to sleep, so at least we have that. Okay, let's break them. And we'll follow up. And schmack. No break. Okay, so one more turn left. And of course, I got much choice in the matter. Yeah, knock him down. Come on, you can do it again. Screw up again, come on. Screw up, screw up. Oh, come on. You guys gonna deny me my one last point, huh? Let's do the easy stuff first. Come on, break them, break them. Come on, break them. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. I was kind of wondering if you're getting soft out there. Choom, 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 choom. Hey, time for the extreme close-up. Yay, another one broken. Now, let's see, platoon. Seriously. Okay, that's a much better reroll. Follow up. Okay. Alright. Come on, pick up the damn ball. Well, that was kind of disappointing, but hey, I'm still winning the game. And we got the dead and injured box kind of overcrowded. Yeah. Did you break? Did you break? No, come on. Come on, you got your dodge roll, come on. Screw up. Okay, what the hell was that for? And that's kind of one of the reasons why I really question some of the actions that the computer takes. Because what's the point of running all the way out there, far out, than to step back one more? Talk about adding insult to injury, I swear. That's the last of their championship, so I got to start up another one. G-Star. And we're good to go. Alright, well, that was, again, a much more seasoned Blood Bowl team that I've been playing with before compared to the one from the last video. And you can see the major difference that advancing your, leveling up your players and getting more skills can really do for your game compared to how you start out. So anyway, again, I'm sorry I wasn't that talkative during this video. I kind of thought I covered most of everything in the other one, but if you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment down below, and maybe next video I'll show a few more tricks, or at least, or whatever. Anyway, hope you had fun, and see you next time. Bye.